Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated the supreme intelligence of the Kree, but more importantly, we finally defeated the Hydra Helicarriers Hunt Heroes scheme, which I found to be really hard. Took me, I think that was my third or fourth try on that scheme to beat it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Today we're facing the Hydra Super-Adaptoid. They always lead aim Hydra offshoot. Start of game, adapt. Master strike, each player KOs 2 bystanders from the victory pile, gains a wound. Adapt. Fight for each of your covert heroes. Rescue a bystander. Adapt. So, the funny thing about these adapting ones is the final blow rule doesn't really work, since the masterminds are their tactics. So there's only 4 masterminds. So I guess for adapting masterminds, I just ignore the final blow rule. Makes sense to me, which means this should be slightly easier than normal. And the scheme is to pull reality into the negative zone. Set up a twist 2, 4, and 6 until the next twist. Enemies cost recruit to fight and heroes cost attack to recruit. I'm gonna forget that. And twist 7, evil wins. Okay, so you lose at twist 7, which is kind of funky. Alright. That seems simple, but also hard. We're also facing the Sentinel Territories and the Universal Church of Truth. We're playing as Wanda and Vision, Scott Lang, Cat Burglar, Magic, Venomized Doctor Strange, and Stingray. Again. Let's start the game. Okay. 4/4 on both sides. Ambush, put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then for each 2 Hydra levels, heroes currently in the HQ cost 1 more to recruit this turn. The Hydra level is currently 1, because there's 1 shield in there, so this doesn't matter. Alright, we've got problems here. This is a very expensive HQ. I mean, I'm taking deck chairs on the Titanic for sure. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do on the right. This card is very bad until I get 2 cards in my victory pile, at which point it becomes pretty good. Gonna need more recruit than normal. Because of the scheme. This is such an expensive HQ. Master Strike. Each player KOs 2 bystanders from victory pile or gains a wound. Adapt. This is so expensive. I need an officer, I think. I can't afford to take this before I have anything in my victory pile, I don't think. Universal Church of Truth. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Side also needs an officer, I think. It's a very slow start. Ambush, put in a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Taking another officer? I mean, I guess so. It's either that or just start taking this. Which I still don't think I should do before I can get the digest trigger. Ambush. Each henchman villain in this city gains a shard. Hydra level is currently 2. So the right side can avoid the wound if I fight you. Instead I'll just fight this, I think. Fight you for 3. Gives me the shard. I can burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes, but I can't do that. Am I buying another officer? This is such an expensive HQ. Master Strike. Each player reveals an instinct hero or discards their hand and draws 4 cards. This is hard. Ambush, put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. These taskmasters are getting harder to deal with. Oh, I forgot to adapt. Didn't matter. Scheme Twist. Twist 1 doesn't actually do anything. What am I doing? Okay, 1.5 attack, draw a card. I guess I'm fighting Taskmaster and getting 2 wounds? If I start letting the Hydra escape, they're just gonna get worse, so I gotta... I could spend a shard and fight this instead. Guess I'll do that. Now I have 2 things in here, so this is better. I have a tech card to go along with this. Thinking. Currently in this deck I have 1, 3, and 4 cost cards. I will be buying more cards. Sure. And I guess I can try and do a Scott Lang thing over here. Alright. Wish I had a rare in here. Probably just gonna take Complete the Grand Witch Ritual. It's a 4 attack card. 4 attack is a lot. And I'll take a Sidekick. Game feels laggier than usual, which is weird. Do I have anything open that I don't normally do? I don't. I don't know why it's so stinky. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. You have escaped. There's no escape effect, but I do need to KO something from in here. I think I'm going to KO Dimensional Portal. Teleport's good, but I don't have enough sidekick generation, or any sidekick generation. I think I'll just KO this one. To recruit, I can send this hero or a shield hero from my hand undercover. Superpowered swimsuit works pretty well with what I've got going on currently, but I think I would rather take Sting of the Stingray's Sting. Just to get more recruit. Once the second twist comes out, I'm gonna have to start fighting things with recruits. Which means I need a lot of good recruit cards too. Master Strike, each player reveals an instinct hero or discards their hand and draws 4 cards. Adapt. I need this on the right, or on the left, I mean. I think I have enough odd cost cards for this to be good. I could take this too. I kind of want that on the left though. Escape, same effect, so each player needs to reveal 5 different colors or gain a wound. In a shocking turn of events, neither can do that. And I need to KO something from in here. It's probably going to be Petty Larceny. Okay, so I do have Digest 2. This is 1 recruit draw card. Phase this until I can sacrifice it. Ex-Con Security Van. Ambush, each henchman villain in the city gains a shard, and each player needs to reveal 6 colors or gain a wound. Am I sending this undercover? Nah. If I send it undercover, I can get this. It's probably worth it. Okay. 2 recruit, and I'll send it undercover to get an extra recruit. Buy this. And fight Colossus for 5. Fight Colossus Alter the Future. Do not play a villain card at the beginning of the next turn. Right. 1 recruit, digest 2, draw a card. One, 2, 3, 5. So I'm going to try to heist this. Or wait, I'm gonna play these first. I'm gonna try for the heist. So a printed attack of 1, so I succeed the heist, so I can move a villain to an empty city space, and if I do so, KO one of my heroes. Move you back and KO this. Then 1 recruit. I'm going to sacrifice this to get 3 recruit, and I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO this wound. I have 9 recruit. Send this hero or a shield hero from my hand undercover. I don't think I want to send her undercover yet. Another we have to destroy would be good, and one of these, and maybe this. Maybe I take this one. Actually, I want this one. Attack, I'm going to fight you for 3. Shard. I can spend 2 shards to KO one of my heroes, I will do so. Attack, investigate for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it. I will KO this. Oops. I need to keep the heroes separated for when I eventually get PhD in oceanography. Put this on the bottom. Five recruits, probably just gonna take this. I have a lot of odd cost cards, so magic could be pretty decent. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. 1.5 attack, draw a card. We move in a villain to an adjacent city space if another villain is already there. Swap them. I'm just gonna swap these two. Move the thing with the bad escape effect backwards. Sounds smart to me. All gets +1 attack for each shield officer. Ambush put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then Mentalo captures a shield officer for each 2 Hydra levels, so he gets 3. Seven attack, I guess I fight you. No, but that would put you in here. Am I fine with that? Fine with Kitty Pryde escaping. I'd fight these two. Fight, you get +1 recruits, and then Kitty Pryde also future at the beginning of the next player's turn. That player gets +1 recruit. Okay, am I trying for an odd thing, or should I take C future timelines? I have some ranged in here. An okay amount of ranged. Twist 2. Okay, everything's topsy-turvy now, so you need to spend recruit to fight things and attack to recruit things. Do I want to heal this Grievous wound? What would I KO? Probably just this. I eventually want to get rid of her anyways. Is she past her time? KOing her to KO a wound sounds like a good trade. So I may KO a hero that costs 1 or more from your hand or discard pile, and if you do, KO this wound. 6 recruit, I'm going to fight Menthalo, I think. Yeah, fight him. Fight, gain an officer captured by Menthalo or send it undercover, and KO the rest. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck. If it has an odd numbered cost, draw it. 5 attack, I'm going to fight the Universal Church of Truth. 5 recruit, I mean, and KO 2 of them. Burn 2 shards to KO one of my heroes. 3 attack, I'm going to buy an officer. Master Strike, each player reveals... Wait, I don't think I adapted the last time. Each player KOs 2 bystanders from their victory pile or gains a wound. I'm pretty sure no one has any bystanders. Yeah. And then adapt. One recruits, digest 1, 2, draw a card. 1.5 attack, draw a card, and I may move a villain to an adjacent city space. Just going to move back a bit. 1.5 attack, draw a card. I can move a villain back. Then 1 recruit, sacrifice. I'm going to KO a card from my discard pile. Okay, I'm going to try for the heist. I have a 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have a heist power of 6. You have 4 VP. I have succeeded the heist, so I get 2 recruit. And I get +1 attack for each different cost of card I have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0. So that's 7 attack. This is a good turn. I kind of want to fight Thor's Hammer because you're going to be extremely hard to deal with. That means I don't get the excessive violence, but I think that's fine. I'm going to fight Thor's Hammer for 14. Fight for each of your strength heroes, KO one of your heroes, and adapt. I'm going to buy PhD in Oceanography. And XCOM Security Gun. Do I want to phase this? Let me see what this gives me first. 2 attack. Deal top card of your deck. It has an odd numbered cost. Draw it. Okay, if I play this, if I play Magic, that would be 3 attack. I would have 9 attack. I don't really need 9 attack. 4 recruit doesn't do anything currently. What would 9 attack give me? Actually, it would let me buy this. Yeah, let me do that. I'm gonna play Magic. I get +1 attack for each odd numbered cost I played this turn, which was 2. So I'm gonna buy this for 7. I don't think this card's very good. I mean, it's nice for countering, like, the heist penalty. Gonna buy a sidekick. Seven attack, or 7 recruits. I could fight any of these. Fight this for 7. Fight, Wolverine alters his future. At the start of the next player's turn, you draw a card, and that player draws a card. And this one, when you rest this bystander, this card becomes a villain with 3 attack and enters the city against the ability Fight KO one of your heroes. Okay, so at the beginning of this turn, I draw a card, and you draw a card. I think I forgot to do one of these effects from the last one I fought. Pretty sure I did. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. 6 attack, I'm going to buy... these 2? I guess I'm kind of doing a ranged thing. I've got a decent amount of ranged. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then for every 2 Hydra levels, Menthala captures his shield officer, so he captures 4. One recruit digest 2 draw a card. Okay, I need to fight something first, otherwise I don't get this KO. I can't fight anything though, because I don't have enough recruit. Means I don't get the KO. Kinda stinks. 8 attack. I mean, I guess I'm doing the heist anyways to get some more attack. Yep. Going to heist for 6, 3, 5, 2, so heist power of 4. It's a tie, so nothing happens. Ambush. Well, first of all, this goes here. Ambush. Put a card from the shield officer stack into the escape pile. Then for every 2 Hydra levels hero currently in the HQ costs 1 more to recruit this turn, so everything costs 4 more this turn. To recruit, I'm going to send this undercover to KO this from my hand. Oh, I needed to KO something from in here, from the Universal Church of Truth escaping. I'm going to KO this one. I don't think that's very good. Five recruits. The only one I can fight is you. I do not play a card, villain card at the beginning of the next turn. Does this count everything? No, this only counts heroes in the HQ, so I can still buy a sidekick for 2. Master Strike. Each player reveals an instinct hero or discards their hands and draws 4. And adapt. Wait, I wasn't supposed to play a villain card. Well, I forgot. Whoops. 1 recruit, draw a card. 1.5 attack, draw a card. Heist for 3. Okay, I succeeded, so I move a villain to an empty city space, and if I do, KO one of my heroes. 5 recruit, can't do anything. 3 attack, going to buy sidekick. Where are the twists? I want to go this to go back to normal. 2 attack, reveal top card of your deck. If it's outcost, draw it. Draw 2. You played a 4 cost and a 2 cost card this turn, you get +2 attack. Buy this for 7. There's the sidekick synergy. I mean, I have covert cards, so I guess this is good. What is this shuffle? There's 6 twists in this last 13. One and a half attack, draw a card. I may move a villain to an adjacent city space. Gonna move you. Then 4 attack. I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And I get +1/2 attack for each hero in the KO pile, so that's 8. That would be really good if I could use that attack to actually fight, but I can't because the negative zone is negative. And excessive violence this to KO one of my cards. And fight Wolverine alters the future. At the start of the next player's turn, you draw a card and that player draws a card. 14 attack. Guess I'm going to buy you. And you. And you too. Why not? Okay, at the start of the next player's turn, I draw a card and they draw a card. Okay, now twist. Twist 3 has happened, so the negative zone is no longer reversed. I used attack to fight these and recruit to recruit these. This is a healing turn. Yep. Gonna heal these wounds. Ambush. Each henchman villain in the city gains a shard. Okay, 2 attack. Half an attack, draw a card. And I get +2 attack, usable only against villains in the sewers or bridge or the mastermind. Need a swimsuit counter. One recruit, draw a card. 1.5 attack, draw a card, and I may move a villain to an adjacent city space. If a villain is already there, swap them. Going to Push you back. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a heist power for 5. Okay, I succeeded the heist. Wait, I should have attacked something first. I attacked this first. And I succeeded the heist. So I get +1 attack for each different cost of card I have, which is 6 because I have a 0. I do that twice, and then I can move a villain to an empty city space, and if I do, KO one of my heroes. I don't know if I want to send this undercover or not. Oh, and I also have this too. Yeah, so I'm going to move you back as well, and I KO one of my heroes. I'll KO this after I play it. Wait, I only get to fight you for 13. Fight, count your tech heroes, then draw that many cards. Adapt. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't get to heist again, unfortunately, but I will fight you for 9. I mean 8. Fights for each of your covert heroes. Rescue a bystander. Adapt. I have 1. Okay, we're down to Captain America's shield. I'm just going to take Complete the Grand Ritual. I don't have a lot of synergy with it, but it's just cheap. Not cheap. Good. 4 attack, good. Ambush each henchman villain in the city gains the shard. What do you mean half of these cards are scheme twists? Draw 2. Me too. Gain a sidekick. And this is hold on, 3 attack. 10. I have enough. Play magic, and I get +1 attack for each other odd cost hero I played this turn. I played this, and I played this. I'm gonna fight Captain America's shield for 10. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each color of hero you have, including gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have 1. This game was weird. I got very lucky / unlucky with the twists coming out. Yeah. I also missed I feel like I missed 3 or 4 future pasts triggers. Just forgot, unfortunately. Left side got 36. The right side got 19. I liked the left side a lot. Heist is fun. Heist is a fun keyword. I like it. Just doing a heist / stingray thing with some good cards thrown in for good measure. And then the right side had some it kind of had odd cost range synergy, sort of, but not really. Didn't really pan out too well. I had some rares in here which helped. Well, it didn't help because I never got to play it. Where's the other one? I had another rare. Yeah, this one too. I never got to play that one either. Yeah, having rares and not being able to play them kind of sucks. This card is not that one. Where is it? This one. This card's nuts, especially if you get a lot of KOs. Look, this card's insane. Who thought this was a good idea? Just casual 16 attack card. I've never gotten Stingray's rare before. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.